Welcome back to Shuki Nation to episode 3 of the Hausa age up options. And though this is the third episode, we are talking about the age up options for age 4, of course. Okay, so let's dive into this and see what our options are for aging up to the 4th age. Okay, so let's look what we have here. Now, of course, there's, as I mentioned in my previous video, with each age up, you just rotate out and have one new option. So some of these you might have seen in my previous videos, and you'll just see these amounts getting higher. Okay, so please realize these technologies are available to you at any point, up until your last age up. You can choose each of these, so it's kind of up to you until the end. Okay, so let's go through them. The Hausa, 1,000 wood. Now we're going into age 4. So I'm going to just lay it out for you guys. Looking at these options, my all-time favorite one, I think I can pretty definitively say this out of the gate, is 1,000 influence. Now, why is it 1,000 influence? In age 4, you have options to ship Gatling camels, which cost 2,000 influence. So you're going to need that. Of course, you can be getting influence from your universities, but a 1,000 influence, is a great thing to have in the bank. It's something you can build those buildings to gain those, but it's not like you can suddenly shift 50 vils over to influence or gold like you do, like maybe Woodford or gold if you wanted to. So this is basically like an instant Amazon shipment. You can send a shipment of Amazon warriors, which are awesome. I love to try to stack influence and send the Amazon, send the Gatling camels, and then have the Javelin cavalry units. And it's just an awesome army comp. So I would say down Yoruba. Not only that, you can train the Yoruba units, the Legionnaires at the palace, and the Iso Riders. And they also have this upgrade at the university, which is one upgrade at the university I think is really awesome. It can take every Yoruba native unit that you've made and spawns a clone of itself. So your Yoruba army, that has a build limit of what you can make of those units, but you can double the size of the army. So I can imagine there could be a really nice build order with getting these Yoruba units out and then duplicating them. I mean, just really powerful, of course, with like sending Gatling camels. So if you're looking for an age up, I highly encourage you to check this out. Now, this is my early, opinion on this. This might change over time. 9 semi-fattened goats. We already had this available in the previous age. Don't think it's as impactful here, in the last age. I'm sorry, going to age 4. I shouldn't say the last age, but for a lot of 1v1 games, they don't truly go to age 5 very often. Let's be honest. But team games, it's a different story. Going backwards to Akan, you can get 10 Akan and Kubias. I mean, that's not going to be that amazing for going to age 4. It'd be a great pop of units, of course, though. Probably, the only option we really have here for units, considering what else we've already sent. Get 9 XP from the mosque. The shipments are great, but a lot of the strong shipments for the Hausa require this influence. So again, I think the influence is better to have. And then 1,000 cores of wood. I would say this would probably be my second favorite. If I had to choose one of these, maybe some wood could be an option. But those are your age up options for going into age 4 as the Hausa civilization. If you didn't catch the options for age 2 and age 3, they'll all be in this YouTube playlist. Just look here on the side and you can find the other videos. But next we're going to move on to the options in the next video for age 5.